distinguished dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen. Before I begin, please allow me to convey the warm wishes and greetings of His Majesty the King and the people of Bhutan. On behalf of the Royal Government of Bhutan, I would like to express our sincere appreciations to the Ministry of Environment, Government of Japan, the United Nations Center for Regional Development, the United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia Pacific, the United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs, and the Asian Development Bank for organizing this very important forum. The Regional Environmentally Sustainable Transport, EST Forum, presents a great platform for the government and industry experts in Asia to share our knowledge and experiences in developing sustainable transport strategies. I'm confident that the insights shared by the experts and delegates during the course of this forum will be useful in formulating our respective national strategies. As for Bhutan, according to our third national communication and the second nationally determined contribution to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, the transport sector in Bhutan has been identified as the major source of greenhouse GHG emissions under the energy sector group, responsible for about 60% of the total GHG emissions. The primary cause for this can be attributed to the growing urban population and the absence of adequate public transport services. This has encouraged the import and ownership of personal cars over the years, and currently there are about 15 vehicles per every 100 citizens in Bhutan. With the objective to reduce the GHG emissions from the transport sector and also to support Bhutan's pledge to remain carbon neutral and low emission development strategy for surface transport, and the EV roadmap has been formulated. The Low Emission Development Strategy, LEDS, for Service Transport 2021 to 2050 is a national strategy document which is aimed at reducing the GHG emissions from the transport sector in keeping with the Paris Agreement. The LEDS emphasizes on the uptake and adoption of emerging priorities for the surface transport sector, such as the introduction of the bus rapid transit system, cable cars and ropeways, electric trains and buses, renewable fuel-based transport, and other non-motorized transport systems. Additionally, we are also implementing a low-emission sustainable urban transport system project with the financial support from the Global Environment Facility to promote electric vehicle uptake in the country. Through this project, we are supporting about 300 taxi operators in the country to convert their internal combustion engine-based taxis to electric taxis through subsidies. Furthermore, the government is also extending a 70% loan scheme through the financial institutions and allotting a unique green registration plate to all electric vehicles registered in the country. Likewise, relevant efforts are also being made to establish charging stations across the country to facilitate the penetration and uptake of EVs in Bhutan. Despite our best efforts, we still face a lot of challenges, such as securing investment and technological knowledge transfer to promote environmentally friendly sustainable transport in the country. For this, we would like to seek the support of this regional gathering. While concluding, let me reiterate the significance we place on regional cooperation and development. And for this, it is my honor to convey our support to the Aichi 2030 Declaration and making transport in Asia sustainable. I'm confident that together we will be able to bring a major shift in the transport sector by creating a safe and environmentally sustainable transport system. Thank you, and Tashi Delek.